Miss Surbi, this is your first or second mock with me. The date of your interview, please.
Sir, this is my second mock and my date of interview is 10th Feb
In which place?
from Mumbai.
Mumbai. Good. Can you tell me briefly about yourself?
Yes, sir. So my name is Surbi Saxena and I'm born and brought up in Mumbai. I'm currently working with Kotak Mahindra Bank as a deputy manager. I've also completed my MBA from Mumbai University in specialization in finance. I belong from a nuclear family consisting of four members in my family, including myself. My dad, he's working with Indian Railways as an officer. My mom, she's a homemaker, and I have a younger brother who is in final year of engineering.
Mhm.
I have a interest towards gardening and also baking cakes, and that's all about me, sir. I would like to answer other questions. Thank you.
You are in Kotak Mahindra.
Yes, sir.
Did you go to office today?
No, sir. It was an holiday today, second Saturday.
Or did you go to office yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Now, please tell me some two achievements you made yesterday in office.
Okay. So yesterday I had a, MIS to be published. So I every month we are publishing this MIS, which consists of basically the conversion ratio, the request that we are getting for the merchant acquiring, and what is the after doing the due diligence, what is the conversion ratio that we could convert. So we are having region wise bifurcation of the sales team. So while I was preparing the MIS this month, I added one more remark to it by giving them a certain kind of ranking, so they have a good insights to understand that where there needs to get improvement, means whether it can be on a part of increasing sales or on increasing the percentage of conversion, so that the error part is less, so we can work
So,
more efficiently.
yeah, that's good. Um, please tell me the achievements of Kotak Mahindra Bank.
uh, Sir, I don't
You're
remember
not
much.
prepared on this, doesn't matter.
No,
Tell
no,
me
no,
tell
sir.
me the achievements of Karnataka Bank.
Okay, so recently, Karnataka Bank has opened 1.1 means 1.12 lakhs customers has opened their new mobile banking account. So that is a good amount of digital footprint that Karnataka Bank has created. Also, 91,000 new debit cards has been uh, so created in this. The figures that I'm telling is of the quarter three that Karnataka Bank has
Hmm.
done. Also,
Can you
their gross, yeah,
tell me?
their gross NPA and net NPA has decreased. Gross NPA is 3.11% and net NPA is 1.39%. So the difference is the provision that they must have created for the NPAs.
They have asked one question like this. What is the KBL product for senior citizens?
So I'm not having any specific, means I could not recollect specific products of KBL, but I have done other products like for saving account there is a Vanita scheme, saving account for the women's, that women's can open those account, and only women's can be the joint holder in that account.
They are telling about KBL. Please note down KBL WISE. WISE. A smart savings account for senior citizens. Hello,
Yes, sir.
I am showing you the screen. In fact, to be frank, I have never asked this question in my mock interview. This one I am asking after seeing they have asked one candidate earlier. See, these are the benefits they are giving. Free hospital cash benefits, special rates for fixed deposits, doorstep banking, free debit card, minimal monthly average, free top up health insurance. I don't know. So many things are given here. Please study.
Okay, sir.
So like this, if they go into individual area, we will be at a disadvantage if we are not going through full details of these products from the website of the bank. The only source is the website. Please go through that and equip yourself still more deeply. And simultaneously, they will ask you which product have you been able to sell more in Kotak Mahindra Bank.
Sir, I'm not into a sales role in the Kotak Mahindra Bank. So
Acha.
I'm working at a corporate office where we are a part of digital merchant on onboarding team, where we are
Oh,
providing payment gateways to the merchant.
what
Yes.
are the conditions for onboarding digital merchants?
Okay, so the conditions basically we get this request from the payment aggregators, which are being licensed by RBI, like Razorpay, CCI, when you build desk, and we get the details of the merchant. These merchants should definitely have a online website. If they are not having an online website, we cannot give them a payment gateway. So the payment gateway gets integrated to in the online website, and we do a due diligence before onboarding such merchant. We have a restricted policies where we check whether this merchant is not into a business which has been restricted. It can be arms and ammunition, or maybe something which drugs, or something which is banned by normal Indian laws, and the businesses that in normal due course we don't do. Then we also check with the merchant is having a proper legal name that has been provided to us from the GST, and whether it is having an proper address matching with the GST and website. Because if it is not having a physical presence, there is a chance that the merchant will do a fraud with the customer and will just uh, fled out, flee away. So
See,
these are some of yeah.
I have come across a question in Karnataka Bank interview. Maybe you would have also seen that. And I'm not, I'm seeing it for the first time in my 50, how many years? 1969, what is now 2024.
25 25
कितना साल हो गया 55. अच्छा जी, पहले बार सुनते हैं विच इज लेट बैंक.
No, sir, I'm not aware of this.
अरे भाई, तो पहले सुना ही नहीं इसको. ओहो.
No.
1 minute, google.co.in, which is late bank. Late fee definition है. Late bank, what does bank open late mean? It is just a pun because banks, like for money, usually close pretty early or have limited hours. So it is a night game or weekend announcer. So I don't know, but better prepare for this. I wish they should not ask you this. Hmm, उसको prepare कर दीजिए. I am not having the answer.
Okay,
Okay,
sir. Yeah.
Miss, what is your full name? Surbi.
Surbi Saxena, yeah.
सुरभि का मतलब क्या है जी?
There are two different meanings that I'm aware of. One, it is a good fragrance, and other one, it is known as the spiritual cow. That in the Hindus we worship cows, so that is also known as Surbi.
Of these two, which one would you like to associate yourself?
Both are good. I don't have any specific
No, no,
liking
no. I want you to choose
there.
only one. So this is how people will tease you in the interview.
Okay.
Be ready for making it. You don't have to answer me. I'm going for the next question. What is the difference
Okay.
between direct and indirect taxes with their examples?
Okay, so direct tax is the tax which the individuals or a companies pay directly to the government, and whereas indirect tax is something which the burden of tax is borne by someone else. These are not directly paid. For example, indirect tax is GST, and direct tax is income tax, that can be said. So in indirect tax, basically, if I'm purchasing a product, and there has to be paid a GST on it. So I, as a customer, will pay a part of it. Merchant will won't be paying that GST. Basically, he will be recovering that GST from the customers only.
Mhm. So
Whereas in the tax,
can you enlighten me about recent budget? I think this is your second mark, na?
yes, correct, sir.
Please enlighten me about what is that budget?
Okay, sir.
I
So,
don't know anything about budget. Tell me five important points.
okay, sir, I'll start. So basically, budget is an annual statement of estimated receipts and expenditure. So this year, 95th Union Budget was being presented by our Finance Minister on Ms. Nirmala Sitharaman on 1st Feb. So the theme of the budget was Sabka Vikas, basic, and here the receipts was estimated are 34.96 lakhs crore, and the expenditure that they are expecting is 50.65 lakhs crore. So there will be a fiscal deficit of 4.4% of GDP. And the
Hmm,
four main engines that will be driving the economy is the agriculture, MSME, investments, and exports.
hmm,
So they have made certain changes in the MSME definitions. So there, in terms of investments and the turnover, so the investments that were earlier, what the limits that were there, it has been means it has been increased by 2.5 times, and the turnover has been increased by 2x times.
hmm,
Also, for the income tax purpose, they have like there will be means the people don't have to pay income tax up to 12 lakh rupees for salaried individuals. They have also increased the standard deduction limit from 50,000 to 75,000 now, and the new tax slabs have also been changed.
hmm. What is the present exemption?
Present exemption. So basically now till 4 lakhs, if anyone is having income till 4 lakhs, they will have to pay nil tax. And from 4 lakhs to 8 lakh, 5%, 8 to 12 lakhs, it is 10%, 12 to 16 lakhs, it is 15%.
No, no. Up to some amount, they are giving full exemption. What is that?
Sir, it is 12.75 lakhs for salaried individual.
Good. Can you tell me what is balloon payment?
No, sir, I'm not having any idea about
The
this.
balloon payment is the final lump sum payment that is due when the entire loan payment is not amortized over the life of the loan. The remaining balance is due as the final repayment to the lender. Balloon payment can occur within adjustable rate or fixed rate mortgage. Now, what do you mean by foreign draft?
Foreign draft.
Draft, DRAFT.
No, sir, I'm not aware of this.
Foreign draft is an alternative to foreign currency. It is
Okay.
generally used to send money to a foreign country. It can be purchased from the commercial bank and they will charge according to bank's rules and norms. People opt for foreign draft for sending money as this method of safe sending money. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Have you heard of letter of credit? What is a letter of credit? Hello, excuse me.
Yes, sir.
You have not studied about letter of credit?
Sir, I've heard about it. It is basically a contract between a buyer and a seller that guarantees a payment for goods and services. Basically, it is used for international trade.
Hmm.
So, yeah, means that
The,
is what I'm
the
aware.
thoda, no, no, you are telling not so clear. What you are telling is sufficient as for a non-banker. For a
Okay.
banker like you, I would like you to tell me that letter of credit is issued by the importer's bank on his request, favoring the exporter and served through the our correspondent bank. Have you not studied about it?
No,
Because
sir.
you are coming from such a big bank like Kotak Mahindra Bank. So these things are routine things for them. You have never gone into that area. Similarly, you should be prepared about guarantee and other things also. Now I will give you a leverage. Can you answer me a question on why priority sector advances are insisted by RBI? What are they?
Uh,
Which
Basically,
date?
priority,
Which date is your interview?
sir, it is day after tomorrow.
Today is chutti. Tomorrow also chutti. You
Yeah.
spend some time in reading a lot about the questions that they have asked so far and prepare deeply about. See, I want you to speak about two KBL products and market them. Two deposit, two loans, two digital products. ऐसा prepare करके जाइएगा so that you can market well. And also regarding priority sector, it's a routine thing for everybody. Routine question. Now, can you explain the concept? Why priority sector advances? You are a banker.
Yeah, so basically, RBI gives means RBI has implemented priority sector lending to ensure that basically the people who are not served unserved section of the society have access to credit.
Excellent.
And
Good. This is the important point. You have covered that. Tell me the sectors.
the sectors are agriculture, MSME, education, housing, renewable energy, social infrastructure.
Good. Not bad. Housing, did you say? I don't know. Export. Housing
Uh,
and export also. You should tell. Good.
okay,
Not bad.
export. I
No, not bad. You have been able to tell me correctly. Now, you are a very good candidate. Why are you not? So perhaps you have not had time to go through thoroughly.
Yes, sir. Actually, it is due to office only that we are not getting much time. And I have a question that I wanted to ask you. Like today, I have been studying in morning about budget and the monetary policy changes that RBI made and the impact of the tools that RBI uses to control inflations. Also, studies I was doing today. But then when I went to Karnataka Bank's website, I see there's a multiple range of products. And as you told me, you asked me about a senior citizen question. So I want to ask you that are we supposed to go so deeply into it? Because I don't think I will be able to remember so
I,
much.
I have not been recommending it for my students because they are small people. They just cannot manage all that in their mind. But in the recent interview last week, they have asked these questions to a candidate. They have asked this question not because he is a senior citizen. I don't know how this discussion came. Maybe the boy must have used for senior citizens, they are paying 0.5% interest more, something like that. So we should try to use words which will not take us for next question. For example, if you speak about exports, we will go into exports like that. You know it. It after all, it is only here only I am asking from different angle so that I can give you variety of questions. Do you follow?
Oh, yes,
The-
sir. Understood.
There it will go like that only. Be hopeful. Don't feel dejected. I know by my asking these questions, I have given certain amount of dejection in you. You need not have it. Made it purposely so that you prepare seriously and come out as a successful person. My experiment on these lines have proved successful in many cases in Federal Bank and other banks. See, after this, you will go and study deeply, though you may be scolding me, but you will study deeply and it will help you improve your chances. Also go through yesterday's newspaper, today's newspaper, and all that. If you can't do everything, at least go through the current affairs snippets that I have provided.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
So, are you going to give marks today? Last time you gave me 6 out of 10.
this time I will give you 7.5. No,
Okay,
no.
sir.
It is nothing wrong in not answering two or three questions, but wherever you have answered me, your clarity was very good.
Okay. Thank you,
And
sir.
if you go as a happy child and present yourself, you will be selected.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Rest is in God's hands. हम लोग का हाथ में कुछ नहीं है. Best wishes. इधर देखो ना. I allotted you 8:30, but interview could not be at 8:30 for you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
You did well. I will give you 8 plus.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I am not worried about people not answering a few questions, because if you ask me now, I won't be able to answer quite a good number of questions, because one, I forget, two, I have not prepared. So when that be the case, if I know what I know, I do not know, that is sufficient. Best wishes. Success.